Just a short while ago, I had absolutely nothing. No money, no gear, no accessories, no nothing. What I did have was the ability to join the catacombs and a challenge laid in front of me to work my way from this state of nothing through the ranks of the dungeons to drop a Necron's handle and make a Hyperion, one of the best weapons in Skyblock. The journey started out very slow and with a lot of deaths as I tried to maneuver for secrets and use my dungeon orb abilities to get a few kills and drop my first items. We got our entire first setup of rotten gear, a dreadlord sword, and a short bow just from dungeon drops. As our cata level upgraded and we made it to floors 2 and 3, we upgraded our bow and started dungeonizing our gear. On floor 4 and 5, we switched over to mage, bought some shadow goggles and adaptive armor that eventually got switched out with wise dragon armor and necromancer lord at floor 6. Throughout the whole way, I continued to go back to floor 2 for quick money, and eventually I had a good enough setup with wither goggles and necromancer lord armor, and I jumped into floor 7 getting my first completion. That was huge for the series and allowed me to upgrade to full storm armor and grab the miscellaneous items and movement items I would need to run floor 7s on repeat. It was definitely tough at first, especially because of the rules of the series, but eventually we managed to get consistent completions and we just started getting consistent S pluses. So here we are today to continue the floor 7 runs and hopefully drop that very expensive, very rare, and very overpowered Necron's handle. It's your boy Chips Ahoy, and that is right, guys. Welcome back as we try to close out this challenge where we are grinding all the way from nothing to a Hyperion only using dungeons. The purse is most definitely struggling right now as we don't even have 3 million coins, and that's because we keep spending it on kismets. These kismet feathers give us a second chance at dropping a handle every single dungeon run, so we're just going to continually be dropping money on them all episode. We'll kick things off even by going ahead and claiming a few items from recent runs, including a Diamante's handle for a mil and a Soul Eater. Then we'll buy what we can, which is just 2 kismet feathers at the moment. Our setup is looking pretty good, but just a few more ultimate wise books will help us conserve mana, so we'll throw that on the Withercloak sword, on our Jerry Sheen gun, and on our Bonzo staff. With that though, let's go ahead and warp to the dungeon hub and talk to Mort to find a good F7 party that we can jump in with. Jumping on into the first of the day, I'll probably go ahead and blood rush, so let's just kill these guys. There we go. Let's just clear these boys, and now we're good to go through. Good to go jump on these crystals. Now again, textbook baby, textbook. On to phase 2. Wait for this countdown thunder thing. There's crush number 1 and crush number 2. Over to the terms. All right, I guess I'm doing as Simon says, and we're good to go. Break the gate. Yup. A little bit of parkour. Snipe away. Quick DPS, and then down we go. A nice S plus to start us off. Nope. No handle. We'll go for a reroll. Check the other chest. We got a little bit of profit behind, and no handle. Again, it's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Let's keep running it. So here we are again, and let's go through phase number 1. Yup. Time to move on to the terms. SS. Yes. Till victory. S plus, no handle, reroll, still no handle. Man, you just go through kismet so quick. As for a quick cata level update, we're about to hit mage 29 and catacombs level 31. As we do increase that level higher and higher, we might switch out these boots to give us a little bit more speed, but we'll probably stick with the chest plate and pants for a while. So I'm thinking it could be worth it to go ahead and recom those 2 pieces. That'll improve our current stats pretty nicely. Serenity, I think that's a pretty rare room. Wish I was on my main profile right now for the Abby phone. Okay. Oh, auto recom. As much as I would love to throw this guy in the accessory bag, we're going to go ahead and try and sell him for 12.19 mil. We need that money. Sold already, but wait, what? Why does it say 612 mil? Hypixel? We're just going to ignore that and claim up our 12 mil here. We need that money for kismets. Perfect. We get a reroll. Pain. We got a recom, yes sir. Handle alert right now. Bang. We'll take it. Handle. Bruh. Soul Eater Witherblood. Let's go. Another Diamante's handle. Love that free mill. Oh boy. Yep. No. With that first handful of runs complete, I ran out of Kismets very quickly and then just stopped claiming chests so that I could return to the loot later. So here we go. We've got a little bit of profit on this gold chest, but first I want to go ahead and re-roll our bedrock for perhaps a handle. No, gold chest profit it is. How about this one? Let's give it a reroll. No luck there. And then maybe this guy. Resetting that one got us a recom. Nice. We'll take that profit. Okay, 80k loss. Got 600k profit here though. Definitely gonna take that with a catalyst and a precursor gear. S plus, 1 mil. I need to take the recom. Money is hard to come by right now. Reroll a handle. Reroll, nothing. Okay, S plus again, nothing again. 500k profit behind. Give it a quick reroll. Don't get anything and claim the obby chest. That's pretty much how our runs go. Oi, just got our first laser eye drop. Come on, man. Come on. S plus. Wither chest plates used to be so much more profit, man. An auto recom. Slight profit. I say slight profit while Elite drops a handle. Oh my gosh. GG to bro. GG. Oh my gosh, nothing again. Come on, into the lava for the handle. Boom, boom, boom. Another auto recom though. 2 chests with profit. Let's actually go ahead and use these keys. Now next day, here we are for some more runs. We got a recom off the bat. Now some wither legs. Big S plus right here. It actually marks, I think, completion number 100. Unfortunately, nothing. But guys, if we look at boss collections, we're actually at 105 Necron kills. Pretty elite because we can claim this wither blood. And even better, we can claim the golden Necron head. It'll go for about 35 mil and we'll bring in some much needed cash. So 100 runs in, handle could take a lot more, but it's a good start. When that sells, we will be a-okay in the money department. We actually have a little bit more here in Diamante's handles, but let's go ahead and off the bat dump most of this into Kismets. Back into the runs we are though, with a beautiful S plus. Here we go. Nothing. Reroll. Nothing again. Reroll. Oh, what are we, like 110 runs in? And we get about 220, 230 mil profit. That's crazy. Unfortunately, we don't have 50 mil to buy it right now, and it's not a handle. So we got to keep going, and of course we will. Let's just go ahead and jump into another run. Another S plus, another reroll. Nothing this time. We got 400k profit here and a soul eater. Actually, in the hub, I'm going to go ahead and sell some of my Kismets. We'll keep a couple for the next few runs, but 18 mil, we kind of need this money to be able to buy that scroll. Pretty sure we can get the rest of it maybe by selling some essence. Let's do 2 mil of gold, and we'll sell our diamond as well for 500k. And with that, we only need 300k, so let's just go ahead, sell the soul eater so we can warp to the dungeon hub. And I believe it's going to be this guy. 226 mil profit right here. Boom, dude. 286 mil in my purse. Honestly, there aren't any gear upgrades that I really need, so let's go back for some more Kismets again. We'll even grab a stack for almost 100 mil. When it starts to fill, we'll claim them and jump back into our runs. Ooh, we've got a recom, and we've got 500k profit behind as well. Get out of town, another S plus. Wither catalyst and a fuming. Look at that. With this kind of balance now, we're going to go ahead and reroll even when we have profit. 300k profit again, but we're rerolling. At this point, we are flying through kata levels at level 33 there, and mage not far behind. Also, recently a party member reminded me to go ahead and get some equipment. I'll grab this gauntlet of contagion for the health regen boost. The implosion belt would be good if I had a hype, but instead we'll get this other one and this magma necklace. Just cheap for some speed into their slots. They go. 400k profit. Feel like I take this one. A wither chest plate here. Pretty sure it's more like a mil though rather than 500k, so we'll make that purchase. A sub 8 run here. Probably one of the fastest I've done thus far, but of course no drops on it. Hey, and now we're only 711. What a run. With the reroll. Bro. Stick, please, stick. Stick, please, stick. Profit in the back. I'll take that. Fuming and wither catalyst. You know what? We'll grab a dungeon key as well and take the emerald chest here for 400k. 200k. A little bit of profit. We got an auto recom here, and even a little bit more. There's a recom. few 100K. The runs really are getting a lot quicker, as they should. I mean, we're up to 167 Necron kills, and we have a reward here. We can grab this helmet. But that's a lot. I mean, especially with a reroll every time. The good news is that every time we do it, get a completion, our RNG meter increases, and we're up to almost 17%. Anyway, let's let them know we're ready and continue to run it back. A recon here. Wither Catalyst for a little profit after. 500K. Alright. 500K profit. Wow, wooden chest it is. Another S plus here, and we've got some profit, but the bedrock, nothing. And that was actually our last of our full stack of Kismets. Crazy, but that's another 64 S pluses and rerolls, and we're also up to cat of 34 now, which is wild. So I already put in a buy order. Let's go ahead and claim 64 more Kismets for another 100 mil, and then we'll go back to the dungeon hub and keep the party going. Another F7. This is my life. So here we go. Now we got some profit. That's what we're talking about. RNG meter up to almost 20%. So come on, just give it to me. 300K. Oh my gosh, man. Another recom. Like, I guess that's all right. But we want the handle. Oh boy. A little bit of profit in diamond. 300K. Still no handle, but we'll take that. Oh wow, that was actually 850K profit. So close to a sub 7. Still a good run either way. We got the S plus, the reroll, but no handle. Come on, man. 155. Yeah. Alright, well, it's our second scroll. It's not a handle, but it sure is nice. But first, of course, we're warping to the hub, and we're selling that guy. 270 million coins. Wow. Then we queue us back up. Bro, one for all. This used to be so much profit. Second person in my party now to get a handle. Nice 4-man run. That's the trick, right? That's how you get the handle. Okay, I guess not. 650. We did break the 7-minute mark for some wither legs. Well, Paul was elected, but we kind of got banned for some reason. Yeah. No worries, though, because we are back. And we might have missed out on those mayor perks, but we're ready to jump back into some runs. Back on the grind here, re-rolling as we do. We got a recom. And we're actually running pretty low on Kismets, so let's go ahead and grab another stack. Then boom, about a 7-minute run as we're jumping back in. And the S plus, the re-roll, but nothing. We're even rolling profit. Leap for handle, I leaped for handle. That means 3, 2, 1, nothing. Of course, no handle yet, but the smaller drops are starting to add up. We got 25, 26 mil to claim here. Random drops, books. We can click through all this and let the money flow in. No handle here, but a little bit of recom. Come on, game. You know you want to give it to me. Right now, handle. Nope. Ooh. A recom, I guess we'll take it. Jumping into another run here, but that last one was actually our 300th Necron kill, so we get a free recom out of it. In a dungeon and someone gets booted from your game, okay. Then back in the hub, another 28 mil to scoop. Yo, that's pretty crazy. Finally hitting combat 30 on the profile. Nothing from that run, but had to buy another stack of Kismets. Now, technically, if you want to maximize your RNG meter, it's actually a better idea to leave the lobby and do your rerolls in the dungeon hub. So that's what we're here for. Let's hop into some of these runs and start re-rolling. No handle in that first re-roll or in the second. Then we have a recom here, but we're going to re-roll it. And instead we get a fuming soul eater combo. And last re-roll for now, we're opening the wooden chest. Jumping into the runs once again. Got an auto recom, but we'll re-roll 5 mil profit for nothing. Wither chest plate and another re-roll. That's the kind of vibes right now. Nothing in the bedrock. We'll take the obby. Another one here. Re-roll. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh. I finally re-rolled and got the handle. 100 mil. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing, guys. Look at how beautiful she is. Let's go. That's awesome. Checking the collections. Necron here. 373 runs. That's probably about 325 S plus rerolls. So we're talking 650-ish total chances. And we finally get the handle. I'm actually so hyped right now. You guys have no idea. I was getting so bored of these F7s. Now go ahead, hit me with the RNG comments, but I'm ready to close this out. Back in the hub, we're going to need some wither catalysts. I've got a few just throughout these e-chest pages from runs. Then we'll just grab the rest that we need from the bazaar and we'll get to crafting. Handle plus wither catalyst for the blade. Then we just add the laser eyes we've been saving up for the Hyperion itself. From Catacombs level 0, no items, no money, then 156 hours of playtime later, and we have ourselves a Hyperion, a 1 billion coin sword, one of the best weapons in the game, and wow, it was quite the journey to get here. I know you guys probably want even more stats, so you can look through all of these boss collections to see how many runs I did. We ended up just over Catacombs level 36 and Mage 35. RNG meter just reset, but it was pretty dang high. And here are some more F7 stats, as well as some other floor stats. But again, we got 2 scrolls along the way, and the most important statistic is that we got all the way to our 1 Hyperion, and that's crazy. Now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this hype, but guys, if we hit a goal of 10,000 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and give it away. So be sure to hit that like button down below, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to use code SWEET in the Hypixel store if you enjoyed this series at any point. Other than that, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for your support. Adios and goodbye. Another Nothing to Hype series checked off.